Hello, I'm Biggy, or you may know me as Sarush. I'm here to make a movie review of a movie that I absolutely hate, called Oldboy. Not the new one with Josh Brolin. I was forced to sit down and watch it with my friend. And I, to this day, cannot stand it. I can't, I, I have many reasons why I hate it, and it would take me an hour and a half just to go through it all. So I'm gonna go point by point as to why I hate it. Just to, just that way I can explain it, carefully explain it. That way when people keep asking me why I hate it, I have a valid reason, and I have a video to show them. That way they can get off my back. Alright. So, where do I begin? Reason one that I hate Oldboy. The plot makes absolutely no sense, and I can not understand what the fuck's going on with the characters. It literally, this movie starts off with some guy being captured. He gets captured, he gets thrown in prison or some sort of holding cell, and they torture him. They start injecting him with drugs to make him feel like his arms and legs are on fire. Like it feels like ants are coming out of them. Here's the thing: we assume that's what he thinks. That's what's happening, but we literally see that. I don't know. This movie explains nothing either.
그쵸. 구독하면 무조건 개미죠. 내가 만나본 진짜 이런 사람들은 다 잠깐이라도 개미 한각 겪었어. 곰곰이 생각해보니까 개미들은 항상 때로 댕기잖아요. 그래서 진짜 이런 사람들은 개미 생각 자꾸 하게 되나 봐. 물론 난 한 번도 느껴본 적 없지만
Hey man, stuff it.
It feels more like a, how do you say? It feels like a short story because nothing really connects. Literally nothing connects. And the first shot that you see the guy getting kidnapped, you don't even know his name. I don't even know his name.
Oh, Daisu.
Mr. Odaisu.
I'm just, like during this time, I don't since I don't know his name, and I'm not gonna go looking at it, going on my way to look up some shitty films, main protagonist. I'm calling the main character. I know my friends who are diehard fans of Oldboy will be upset by this, but I don't care. This is my review. They can make their own review if they really want to. This is my review, and I absolutely despise that movie. My emotions during that film range from furious, angry, and furious again, followed by but unfortunately I had to sit down and watch what it felt like 3 hours of goddamn nonsense. And the only there's goddamn nonsense. Now, I know most people think I didn't like it because I literally couldn't understand it. That's literally impossible. I'm a Middle Eastern. I'm literally not. I literally can't be racist. I'd be racist towards myself. Like I literally can't be racist towards this. Um. What else do I hate about it? Oh yeah, besides the characters, besides the plot that doesn't make sense. Obviously, not for the second reason why I hate this movie. The plot doesn't connect. The characters have no development, have no reason. It jumps around a lot. It's never consistent. It goes from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing. Instead of just connecting all together and like making one easygoing story, it goes from thing to thing. I couldn't even keep track of what was going on. First, some guy gets kidnapped, and then we go into a flashback of why this poor bastard got kidnapped, and then we come back to see him fighting in a hallway, and then we go back to another cutscene where we see his sister or girlfriend or something being the woman, the lady person throws herself off a bridge, and the two guys, one guy who's dating her, and the brother who's like simping for her own sister, which is kind of weird. They both like, I guess, are upset. I guess you would be if if you saw your sister who you're simping for fall to her death, I guess. And then like, I guess that's why he captures him and tortures him. It's like make him feel like that was his fault, even though you literally could have stopped that, but I guess you couldn't. I don't know if I can go with the spoilers. I mean, don't look this movie up. Don't look up Oldboy. You can literally watch literally any other movie, and you would not have your time wouldn't be as wasted as it was with my time. Like I'm trying to like find good things to say about this movie. I'm trying to find good things to say about this movie. Aside from the random ass fight scene, it's like aside from the cool fight scene, that's literally it. Another reason why I couldn't stand this movie was the conclusion. The conclusion made absolutely no sense. I sat there with my friends who were bawling their eyes out for some reason. I don't have a master's of PhD in arts and what critiquing or film or whatever the fuck my friends are into. So unfortunately, I couldn't understand I couldn't understand the symbolism in this garbage movie. So I had to figure it out as I went along. Every so often they would pause the movie because they're bawling their eyes out.
Okay, I'm whipping out the shitty camcorder for this one. First of all, this is probably the most egregious lie he tells in his review. And what's wild is that he tells it twice. We weren't crying. Nobody was crying. We were maybe immersed in the film. We were paying attention at least. But the reason, are you ready for this? The reason we had to keep stopping throughout playing it is actually so that we could catch him up on the plot because he wasn't paying attention. He didn't know what was happening. That's why we kept pausing. And maybe once for snacks. This guy spent a week telling us like how in-depth this review was gonna be, how much work he put into it, and how he was gonna edit it and it was gonna be like a big video. And this fucking TikTok is what he gave me?
It might have been just me not giving a shit. I didn't have the same reaction. I'm not much of a crier myself. Like, I don't know what I did. Like, I fucking hate this movie. You know what? You know what's a good movie? You know what's a good movie? Freddy vs. Jason. That's a good movie. That is some quality. That's some quality movie right there. I also found out that from my friends that watched the original Oldboy, that a remake came out to it. A remake featuring Josh Brolin and Scarlett Johansson. I think Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, that's as far as I know about the remake. But I'm telling you right now, you want me to watch that movie? You're gonna have to pay me. You're gonna have to pay me to watch the new one, and you're gonna have to kill me before I can watch the old one. I would rather die. I'd rather eat cyanide. I'd rather drink and like consume cyanide before watching Oldboy. I will not touch Oldboy in any capacity. Now, depending how things go with this review, if you guys, and then that's it. That's my review. I know it's a 7-10 minute video, but I don't really care. This is my review. I'm gonna do Freddy vs. Jason tomorrow, and then a bunch of other movies tomorrow. This following week. That's basically it. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess, or whenever this comes up. See ya.
Well, that went as well as could be expected, didn't it? Hmm?